Okay, today we're going to learn how to set up a hi-hat stand. What you've got here is a bunch of pieces. This is the stand itself with the pedal attached. The top hat, you can tell because it's got a little logo on it. The bottom hat, which doesn't have any logo on it and it's heavier. And you've got two pieces of hardware that will go together to hold up the top hat. Okay, we'll start with the stand itself. First thing you're going to want to do is fold out the legs, which I have just kind of folded in for the purpose of the video. You want to fold them out so that the bottom of the pedal is just hovering over the ground, like the part that you put your foot on. So yeah. Next, you want to raise the part that holds the bottom hat. You can do this by untightening it, raising up this metal bar that will hold the bottom hat. Now you don't want to go too far or else that metal bar will come right out of the stand like that. If it does, you just push it back in a little bit, a few inches, and tighten it down good and hard so it won't come out when you're playing. Okay. Next step is you take the bottom hat and set it facing up like a bowl, and you simply put it over top of the metal bar so it goes through the hole, and it'll probably have a little plastic thing there that'll hold it in place. And this is what you've got, like half a hi-hat stand. Not the important part, but that's where you're at now. Okay. Next step is setting up the top hat so that it's gonna actually hold the top hat. So you're gonna need the top hat part and the two pieces of hardware. So there it is, and there I am. Alright, you want to take the bottom part of the hardware, which has got a little screw. You can tell it's the bottom because it doesn't have a tightening knob. You put it up through the hole, so it's like a bowl facing downward, and it's got to make sure the piece of felt's actually touching the hi-hat. Then you take your top piece of hardware, which is a piece of felt and a little washer, and you put it over top. And you take your absolute top screwy bit, which has got a tightening thing on it, and you screw it on to the hi-hat thing. Don't tighten it too hard. I am, just because I feel like it. But if you do, you're not going to have a very good loose sound. Okay. To put this thingamajiggy onto your actual hi-hat stand, you have to feed that metal bar there through the hole on that hardware. Make sure it's loose when you do it, and now it's sitting on the hi-hat stand and it's very loose. So I can push the pedal down, you see it'll come through. All you have to do to get it to what actual hi-hat stand, you push it down just a little bit, an inch or so, and then you tighten that knob. I don't know what it's called, I'm not a master. And now you've got the hi-hat stand. It's just fantastic. None of this made sense. It's probably because my hi-hat stand cost $20. So, yeah. This is how happy you were before. This is how happy you are now.